what the night has in store to us.
We've been talking about the social media and all the issues between Guy Dixon and Big Richard Johnson. Guy Dixon is currently with Big Richard Johnson's ex-wife, Debbie, who Big Richard Johnson is convinced Debbie left him for Guy Dixon and fell in love with him because she said that Big Richard was too focused on his career, and it's just messy, and I don't want to see these two fight, and I don't think this is good for anybody, and I don't know. It seems messy. What do you think, Trevor?
I think that these two guys are one and the same. I think the old man and the young buck, they need to settle the differences and train each other and come and be able to give each other pointers, sidewinders, and just leave Debbie on the side of the road. The woman is a hoe, and you can't trust a hoe. I think that she's just doing it to get back at her ex-husband, and she's not really doing it because she's in love with Guy. I think she's just doing it for a quick lay and a quick fuck around on Richard's ego.
Wow. Also, this is not what I picked. It changed somehow, but we're going to roll with it. All right, well, let's see if these two can settle their differences here tonight on OPOW Octane. As, again, I don't know. I feel bad for Big Richard. It's so public and messy with him, what's going on with Debbie, but hopefully he can continue to focus on his career and his run and what he's going to achieve in this resurgence of OPOW. People forget, Big Richard Johnson, he was in that original tournament for the OPOW Championship. You remember that, Trevor?
I do remember that, Bill.
We better stop talking. I was actually stop. I heard it. Guy doesn't like it when we talk during his entrance. I apologize. He's very creepy. Spooky. I don't know what Debbie... Oh, sorry. We're talking again. What do you think Debbie sees in him?
Probably the big horn.
You mean his third horn? Wow!
Yes.
See, I can do some jokes. Anyway, coming to the ring, Guy Dixon. He had a brief stint as an adult film star. He had a OnlyFans for a while, but decided to put that life away and worship Satan. So here he is tonight.
We also here at OPOW and Midas Entertainment, we actually own the likeness to your persona, and therefore any money and any social media that you choose to use is also owned by Midas Entertainment, and therefore you cannot monetize any of your stuff.
So, well, there you go. Also, social media posts have been brutal towards Big Richard Johnson. Debbie keeps talking about he should have been called Little Richard Johnson, and then people were like, that's just messed up, and she said Guy Dixon is more man than Big Richard would ever be. Like, this is, again, disgusting. Why make this so public?
It's definitely below the belt every time she distributes a low blow.
But again, he's not letting it change his mind. He's focused on being Big Richard Johnson that he used to be, as he also was in the MWC, Midwest Wrestling Championships. As here comes Big Richard Energy himself, Big Richard Johnson. And I love this part right here. Oh, gotta love the new entrance for Big Richard.
Technics.
Yeah, beautiful. But yeah, he was also in the MWC, Midwest Wrestling Championships, with the Naughty Guys back in the day. And again, he is a prime example of what we say every single week at OPOW. We do not drug test at this organization. Look at that, because he is so much thicker than he was last time. Like, look at him. Look at this man. Look how happy he is, this big boy. Again, two thick men throwing each other around in the OPOW
Slapping
ring.
meat.
Slapping meat. Center of the ring. As these two will go at it. And the last time they met in the ring, Big Richard Johnson was the winner. Oh, and he swings at Guy Dixon. They had a dark match at OPOW Climax. Huge shot there from Guy Dixon. And, of course, Guy Dixon won. So, as you know, if you win a dark match, it doesn't really count because nobody watched on TV. And these two are keep brawling. Trevor, who do you like in this one? I get you gotta go with Big Richard, right?
Well, actually, I think I'm going to take Guy on this one. Just because you took Bill. I mean...
I'm Bill.
Richard, Bill.
Yeah.
Nah, sorry, I've been drinking
fun.
top
Oh,
rope
big
energy.
time German suplex into the pin. 1-2 and a kick out. That was close. Quick kick out there. Now these two are going to go.
I do like
and a slam
Big
down.
Richard because the man is a victim here, okay? They're both victims because I think Debbie is the real villain. I think that Richard his emotions are being played with because he loves that woman, and I think Guy actually thinks he's in on it too, and she's the only one that's in on the joke.
Wow.
Just playing these two men like violins.
Yeah, there's a big hubbub about it. I don't know if I don't know what could happen. I mean, I think that there's more to the story. I know that Debbie feels like, you know, Richard wasn't as present. He was going through a spiral after MWC and all that, and she said he felt like he disappeared for 15 years. Nobody knows where he was. And then he shows back up at OPOW, thinks everything will be fine, thinks they could pick up where things left off. And it's but also Debbie shouldn't be playing both these men. I agree. Oh, and a huge kick by Guy Dixon. Now he's got Richard down. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. My goodness. Oh, what a big knee there from Guy Dixon.
I think Debbie just likes hairy men.
I think she
Because you
likes
can tell by
big, beefy boys. That's for sure. Look, she can love who she wants to love. I just hate that I have to even have these nuanced conversations about romance while I'm watching two big, meaty men slap some meat in the middle of the ring. Is all I'm saying. Oh, and I think there might be some blood. Bad blood, like Taylor Swift. Here comes the pin. 2, and a kick out. Both men are bleeding. These two men just genuinely hate each other. And I don't even know if it's about Debbie anymore.
Debbie.
Is it the passion for Debbie? Is it the hatred for each other? I don't know. But dang, this is an intense battle between these two men. And now
This has
Big
probably
Richard
become one of my more favorite rivalries.
here, the
More
new
so
OPOW.
because I don't have a pony in this race, so I can go either way.
I just really want whoever comes out of this feeling how they feel is right. I don't know. It's too complex. I don't know who's right in this situation is what I'm trying to say, everybody. I can't even make sentences.
Settle the differences and become a throuple. I mean,
Wow.
these guys obviously like to swap meat.
Wow. Oh.
I mean, they both like Debbie.
Or go to a swingers party, guys. Why do we need to fight? 1. And not even a 2 count there for Guy as he goes back on the offensive. This has been a back and forth brawl and blood in the ring. These two men always have been drawing blood. Oh my goodness.
May I suggest a joint custody? You know, they switch weeks. Each week they get it.
Like they're married for just certain days of the week?
So these guys are in the relationship, and yet they live in separate houses, and Debbie is much like a child and in a divorce situation where the child goes to live with either parent.
But see, I don't like this comparison considering she's had sex with both of them. That just makes the whole thing really awkward when you make it like that. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but it glitched, and I paused, and I didn't get a word of that.
I'm glad you didn't. Back to the match.
Pull it out again.
Ooh, oh. I don't want to see your browser history. Get back in the ring! Oh my god. Every freaking week, everybody. Even in the old OPOW, we had these issues.
Richard.
Finally. Big Richard gets Guy in the... Oh, come on! What is... Damn it, Guy!
Is this square? Is this square?
Oh, no!
With the pin.
One. No!
Ah, the kick out.
Come on, Guy.
Guy Dixon.
Oh.
Guy Dickinson is getting frustrated with this ref and his accountability.
That's true. The refs have problems counting in the OPOW. Oh, wow. Big Richard goes outside. Yes, go back inside. Thank you. I don't mean to shout, but my goodness. Oh, Lordy. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Big Richard's in trouble. Guy Dixon feeling it. He's feeling that love for Debbie flow through his veins right now. And I'm not talking about a boner, folks. Oh, Big Richard in trouble. One.
That's one, and
two,
two, and
no!
3. Oh, my goodness.
It's going to take more
I think
than
these
that.
refs are getting slower and slower with their counts.
Uh-oh, here it comes. The assault is on. Oh, he's going for a
And
spear.
he missed the spear.
Dodged by Big Richard Johnson. He's the veteran here. He knows what's going on. Jumps up, got the splits. Oh, the full Nelson slam. Oh, now Guy Dixon works his way back up. Now, Big Richard reversing each other. Look at this, too. I got to agree with you earlier, Trevor. This is probably one of my favorite rivalries in OPOW. Look at this just unbelievable performance these two men are putting on tonight. Oh, sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! No?
Too close to the ropes.
Not the sharpshooter. He's just going to stretch him out. He sees he's too close to the ropes and improvises. And again, that's that veteran mentality from Big Richard. Big Richard Johnson got him down. No way. Is he going to get him? 1, 2, and he kicks out Guy Dixon. Unbelievable. What a match. I got to tell you, I don't know who's going to win. These two men are so evenly matched. They even have the same idea to go outside, back inside. Don't ever worry about AI, folks. This is what you get. Oh, and a big kick from Guy Dixon. And now he goes to the top rope. Big man gonna fly.
Yeah, he's telling him to get up.
I've never seen this before. Oh my gosh! Who is this man?
That's enough to put it
1,
away.
2, 3. Guy Dixon has beaten Big Richard Johnson.
Blood pouring from his face.
Oh, wait. What's going on here? No! Come on!
Just assaulting Richard.
You took his ex-wife, and now you're beating him down. You won the match.
Stop kicking a man while he's already down.
Literally. Unbelievable match. Ruined by that douchebag Guy Dixon. I'll say it. I don't care. He's a douche. Unbelievable.
I can't wait to see what happens in their next matchup.
Well, we know it's all going to blow over next week at Seasons Beatings, as we've just gotten word this is going to be a very special match, because Debbie has just said on social media she will abide by this. Whoever wins this match, she will be with at the end of Seasons Beatings. So it is going to be a loser leaves Debbie match.
Debbie match.
Loser leaves Debbie at OPOW Seasons Beatings, folks. What a night we're going to have next week.